Hello everybody, my name is the actor. You may call me Jefferson. And today I was gonna call it an unboxing, but I think an unbagging is shit. My address is probably on this. Fuck. Hi, my name is the actor, but you may call me Jefferson. You might recognize me. I was in a lot of people's recommended feed a couple weeks ago for a video I uploaded entitled Cuck Theory, which was a theory that I shamelessly stole from many of TDreads' live streams. But today I'm not here to show off something that I stole from TDreads, but rather something I bought. See? Character development. And unbagging would be a more appropriate term. Now that I'm not doxing myself, I had to take a marker and mark out my address, but what's in this bag should be the TDreads Brainrot shirt that I bought purely for fan reasons and not because I'm a bit parasocial. You can't prove anything. But we're gonna try and open this. We're gonna see if I have any strength in these arms. Well, results have proved not. I was able to tear it where it was already open. Let's try to open it where it actually counts. There we go. And I can already see the bite victim. I will never call him the crying child. Hold on, we got more stuff with my address on it. Yep, here we go. Here it is. Now, I got the extra large size because I have a fat ass stomach that usually gets in the way of anything I want to wear. But here is the shirt, and if you probably already know what the shirt looks like, but it's customary in unboxing videos that you show it anyway. There's the design. We have God David, the ball. We have the Cry vacuum, it looks like. Andrew, Ennard inside of him, Dawg, Lefty DCI, and then, of course, the, hold on. It's mirrored, hold on. We got the crying child right here. Lil Isaac Abraham, Dave, Andrew Tauber, fucking Timmy Afton. So yeah, take this tag off the top, and I ordered this. I'm gonna stick this tag over here somewhere for like a souvenir. I ordered this shirt back on the 11th. Right? I think it says on here. Yeah, I ordered it on the 11th, which was a Thursday. It started shipping yesterday. It started shipping late Thursday night, and then it crossed state lines on Friday. And then I got a weird notification from FedEx that it had suddenly respawned at the origin facility. But then I woke up this morning and it said, "Hey, your package is arriving today." Now I paid for like the expedited shipping for this shirt to arrive Tuesday, which if it arrived today on Saturday does mean it came early, but you know, there's no shame in that. I would say, hold on, I moved the camera because I'm dumb. I would say as far as like the actual fitting, the material does feel really nice and soft. But not like, usually when you hear soft shirt, I usually think of like woolly. It's not that, so you don't really have to worry about that. And another great thing about the shirt, the image is like entirely centered. So the image is entirely centered. Usually when you put an image on a shirt and then you put that shirt on a person, the image gets like wrapped around the side or something like that. This shirt does not have that issue. It actually does look professionally made, which is great. It's good, and I feel like this is a shirt you could wear to the function and get all the fine shites. I hate myself. We have the undeniably true theory right here. called Lefty DCI, which I will be touching on in my upcoming DCI video. This is not promotion. I might cut that because was the shirt worth the money I paid for it? Of course, it was. I'm gonna say that regardless because my parasocial obsession with TDreads, that is purely a joke. Okay. Parasocialism is not cool, guys. Don't do it. I was in his live stream chat celebrating when he took his shirt off, so I don't really know what that says about me. The shirt also fits good for an extra large. I've had my fair share of mixed responses with an extra large. Usually so I'm sure if you have bought clothing before, you know how this works. I was especially worried when I bought an extra large off of like online, because you can get two shirts, but if they're made by different companies, produced different ways, then the extra large that you buy or whatever size you buy can be completely different. Maybe a sleeve's too short, or maybe it's too tight in whatever area, right? And I don't know how to read size charts, or even if I did, I don't know my individual measurements. I barely even know my height. So, but this shirt is amazing. I will say one thing, and this is probably for the best. It goes on kind of long, but you know, honestly, that's really not an issue. If you are on the fence and are looking for some recommendation to buy this shirt, I don't know why you would come for me for that, but if you happen to stumble across this video and you're on the fence about buying this shirt for yourself, do it. If you can. I'm not forcing you to, obviously. I don't buy a lot of YouTuber merch myself. I wish I did. I wish I bought more of it, but the last time I bought a shirt like this, I believe it was the Jeff the Killer shirt from Mr. Betty Kruger. It was the Dehumanizer 2 Fan Night shirt, the movie that never came out, and the movie that probably never will come out. If my hair does not stop going in my mouth, I'm going bald. I will have the perfect Walter White costume for Halloween. I will shave all of my hair off. Now I got the color version, but there are versions of the shirt in black and white. Also, if you don't like shirts, you can just get this in like a mug or a sticker or a hoodie. I thought about getting the hoodie because I like hoodies year round. I wear them in the summer and the winter. That's why I am in the hospital so frequently. But frankly, hoodies and sweaters are my jam. So cancel me if you want. I don't know who would be I don't know why I said that. Who would be canceling the Sun? But something, but like the I never even saw the FedEx truck. Okay, because signature wasn't required. I was standing at my back door. I heard some vehicle pull in. I was standing at my back door, and I didn't even hear footsteps. So I think he threw it from, or I think they threw it from the truck. I also don't know how to pronounce the name of the driver, but I would like to give them a shout out. Spiritually. I heard the thing land, and then I heard, I think they were playing music, and then like suddenly the music stopped. I opened the door, the FedEx truck is gone, and the package is just in my driveway. I gave them 5 stars. But I don't know how they got out of there that fast. A ghost literally delivered this shirt. This shirt was delivered. A ghost that can teleport and plays music. Holy shit, David Murray delivered this shirt. The White Tiger. It all makes sense. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I keep finding new ways to make this video more cringe, so I'm gonna cut it here. The shirt is good. The shirt is based. It is so epic cool, and I think that I should have bought it weeks ago. Uh,